How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are back at last. Sorry it's been a bit quiet lately. I've been a bit ill, but I've recovered. I'm fine. I don't know what it was. Don't ask. I have no idea. It's not like me to go down with anything, but whatever it was, knocked me back for 6. But anyway, we are back. And this time we're in Roblox playing a game called Prior Extinction, Dinosaur Survival. And it's basically a survival dinosaur game and you play as a dinosaur. So let's jump straight into it. Oh, we've got to choose a period as well. Okay. Well, we're just going to jump into Cretaceous. Why not? Oh, look, we've got a nice quiet server. This will be good. Play survival. Let's do this. I mean, the graphics for a Roblox game as well, I think, are quite good, to be fair. And you can preview all the dinosaurs that are in the period that you're playing in. As you can see me just flicking through a few there. That one's a juvenile and this is an adult one. I'm not even going to try and pronounce what it's called. Okay, so from what I've gathered playing this is that depending on what type of dinosaur you are depends on what type of server you need. Now if you're playing as a carnivore, you're better off in a busier session. Of course you've got more dinosaurs roaming around that you can kill and eat and whatnot. But if you're a herbivore, which is what we're going to do, you're better off in a quiet session. As you probably saw as I was going through it, this has only got one person in it. So it's basically empty. So we're going to use it. I've only got 2 unlocked herbivores here at the moment. So this is the first one. Don't even ask me to pronounce any of the words, because I ain't got a clue. So that's that one. Or we got this one. Let's get it to a adult size. There we go. So you can see that the graphics are rather good. But I think we're going to go with this one. This one will do. Play. Here we are. It likes to load you in. Oh, there's the other one. There's the other guy, look. We've got the same dinosaur. So, as far as I can recall, if you press F, you can see all the food light up. Let's press X to give it a bit of a trot. So we're going to eat some food. Let's bring up the main well-being menu. So this will show you just how far you are in the dinosaur's life. So I believe we've got juvenile there, teen there, and adult there, I think. Or something like that. Something along them lines. Needs to bath in mud. This is your food, what he likes, what he don't like. You also have nutrition, which you get from the preferred ones, which are the 3 top ones. If you try to eat the bottom 2, or the hated ones, you actually lose nutrition. So you want to avoid those if you can. So he's having a little munch. Now we're going to hold Alt to bring up the big map. So we can see where we are. So we're right up here. Go away, chat box. So we only really need to go over here. So we don't need to go far. So there he is. He's just plodding along. For the sake of getting there, though, we're going to sprint. I tell you what, the graphics for a Roblox game is actually really good. So, I think they worked hard on this. And as far as I'm aware, they're still bringing new content out for it. So I think over time they're bringing in more dinosaurs. I think there's one currently waiting to come out. I think you can pre-order it at the moment. I can't remember what it's called. I always thought it was called a pterodactyl, but it's not. Apparently it's called something else, but it's the same sort of thing. Which I think's in the last of the Cretaceous period. I can't remember. But we are going to go and have a little bath, because I don't know if you can see it at the bottom of the screen there in the middle. You can see sort of two faintly white symbols. They tell you what you need. And of course, the stronger it gets, or the more visible it is, then of course the more you need to do it. So we're going to rest. And then we press T. Oh, we've already aged up a lot. There we go. We're getting bigger, look. So we're slowly getting bigger. So we're going to rest and continue our bath, because the growing up kind of interrupted it. So he's just cleaning himself now. And I think for a free game as well, it's actually quite good. Now what I do know is that if you make a brand new account on Roblox, you won't be able to play it straight away. It is one of them games that require you to have an account that's been about for so long. I don't know how long it is, but I can't remember. I don't even think it tells you actually, but I don't know if you can, if it's about a week or 2 weeks or something along them lines. Could be more, could be less. But once you do get to play it, it's quite good. And it depends on how you like to play, really. So he's fully rested. So we can wake him up. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to go over to the lake, or the river I should say. Just trot on over. Have something to drink. See, I don't want to do it too fast, because then it makes the video kind of pointless, but I thought I'd just do a video on this just to sort of bring something different to the channel, because why not? Never a bad thing to bring new things to the channel. So he's just having a little drink from the river. Now, of course, as you can imagine, being a herbivore is, of course, easier. So if you're new to it, I definitely recommend you trying to find a quiet server, playing as a herbivore to start off with, just to sort of get used to the game mechanics and what you got to do. Get yourself used to it, and then grab a carnivore later on and just wreak havoc. I don't know what the strongest of the dinos is. Some say it's the T-Rex, some say it's this Spinosaurus or something like that, or Stinosaurus, I don't know. I'm not that clued up on it. I just play the game. Right. I've got to get up there now. Am I going to be able to get up there? Or am I going to have to go around? Oh no, I can just walk up it. That defies logic, apparently. And apparently our dinosaur is actually levitating. If you look at his feet, it's not actually quite touching the ground. So he's just sort of floating. But I mean, you know, you gotta think, at the end of the day, it's a free game. You can't complain. Oh, this one is something he likes to eat. That's handy. So over time, of course, you'll see it grow bigger. Now, does he like to move around? Oh no, he's territorial. Press P to mark and K for territory information. Okay. So let's... I've pressed P, but I don't think it's going to do anything. This is my area. This is probably definitely the better place to come for one of these, because you've got a load of a fern plant there which he likes to eat, which gives you nutrition. You've got your mud bath and you've got your lake for water. You've basically got everything you need. You know. So if you're sort of doing something else as well in the background, you can sort of keep flicking between the game and whatever else you're doing. I know I've got quests. What quests have I got? Sleep for 5 minutes to increase your well-being. Okay. Travel 2,811 meters. Alright, so I'm just going to sprint around. I'm literally just going to run around aimlessly to build that up. Because hopefully, if we can get that done, that'd be good. Doesn't give us a lot, but, you know, every little helps. So, as you can see from the quest tab there on the right hand side, you've got daily, weekly and monthly quests to do. Some of them are fairly easy, which is literally just like the one I'm doing now. You're just literally running around until you've reached that sort of distance. Oh, there's another dinosaur there, look. Oh, he's another one of these. Okay, so apparently this server's just full of this dinosaur. Which is good, because we know it's a carnivore. Not carnivore, sorry, herbivore. So we know he's not going to attack us, because there's no point in him attacking us. Though some people might just do it for the hell of it. But I don't see the point in that. You know, a herbivore is not going to randomly kill other animals, is it? So we're just going to run around. Now, you'll probably find that playing this, eventually you'll get a quest that says find fossils. Now, fossils are normally found here on rocks. So any sort of rocky area is the best place to look for them. But I have... Oh, we've grown up again. Oh. He wants to say hello. So that's actually another player. Oh, he wants a pack. Oh. I haven't got a pack. Let's make a pack. We'll just call it J's. Why not? See if he wants to join. Because why not? I don't know how the pack system works. Invite. Oh! Oh, we've got quite a few people in now. Let's just invite everybody. Screw it. If I invite everybody, I know I've invited them. So we've invited everybody that's in the game. I don't know if he's going to or not. Let's check if he has. No, he hasn't. Okay. So he wants to be part of the pack and he's not accepting it, which is a bit strange. But as I was saying, you got fossils that spawn in here on the rocks. But the downside to that is you do have to be in a server with more than 25 players in it. Otherwise they won't spawn in. I didn't know that at first, but apparently that is the case. What type of food is this? Oh, he's following me, so... I can't remember if that's one of the foods he likes or not. I think it is. I'm not 100% certain. Right, so we've got our cleanliness and our sleep starting to deteriorate again. So we're gonna make some noise. Because why not? Make a bit of noise. Roll around in the mud. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. So it's R to relax and then T to clean yourself. There we go. So he says having a little roll around. And then Z to fall asleep. Okay, so we're a sub-adult male. Okay, so you've got juvenile, teen, sub-adult, and then when you get to there, you're a fully grown adult. Okay. I think there's actually some dinosaurs that actually allow you to go as far as elder as well. But I'm not sure which dinosaurs they are. Some of them do. I don't think there's many, if I remember rightly. Right, so we're fully rested. We're going to go and have a drink. But I mean, it's just, you know, it's not too much of a demanding game. So you can go slowly like that, or you can have trot, or of course you can sprint, depending on what you want to do. But of course, I mean, if you're a herbivore and you're on your own, you don't really need to rush it, do you? You can just sort of take your time, take in the sights and sounds. And just live a happy, quiet life. So we'll have something to drink in a moment. There we go. So I think it's quite well detailed, to be honest. And I believe I was doing one of the quests, wasn't I? I was. Okay. So we're going to leave that quest page up for a minute. So let's just have a quick run around. Just to get that quest done. I think you can unlock different skins as well for this as well. So, you know, if you want to change what the dinosaur looks like, you can unlock different skins through packs and stuff like that. I think you can unlock some by doing certain challenges or whatever. I'm going to have a quick look at what I've got in my quests. Invite someone to your pack. I did! I literally invited the entire lobby. I think that was a bit rude, game. Whoa, that looks like a big drop. Whoa! Oh dear. Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea we try to go down there. Though I wouldn't mind trying to get up there. Let's do that. That might give us a bit of a challenge. Let's try and get up to the top. Yeah, okay. Maybe not going to work, but we're going to try. And the thing is, as well, that this game actually has something that I've not seen in any game before. And it's actually has an unstuck button. So if for any reason you just glitch and get stuck and you can't move, you can just hit the menu and unstuck. Blimey, 34 people. Jesus. When we came in there was only one. Now there's 34 of us. Okay, that's actually kind of helpful in a way, because if that's the case, fossils should be spawning in now. So let's try and go back to a rocky area and see if we can find any fossils. Here we go. We're on the hunt. Okay, so we've managed to do the sprinting one, so we can get rid of that. Well, distance travelled one. Oof. Now I've got to be careful that I don't run into a carnivore, because I don't want to be killed by another player. Doesn't look like it's not going to give them to me now, is it? It's not going to do it. Alright, let's try going. Oh. Don't know how they get halfway up these places. Don't know what that was. So I want to get over there. Maybe we're not going to find any, which would be typical. And then as soon as I stop recording, we'll find them. But anyway, that's the gist of it. You know, it's nothing too hectic, too strenuous, like, you know. Oh, there they are. There's a fossil there, look. We found one. So you just boom, collect that. That's a fossil. They only appear when there's over 25 players, which of course there is now. Let me just look at the scenery. Alright, so we're going to have a quick wander on this side. See if there's any fossils laying about. So I don't think there is. It's weird, because sometimes you get loads of them, sometimes you hardly get any. And it would be the day that I'm trying to do a video on it, is the day that it decides, no, I'm not going to show any fossils. Never mind. Well, we found one, so you did get to see briefly what it does. And you can collect the fossils. And what they do is, you'll see in the menu when you play the game that you use a thing called amber to buy dinosaurs. Well, you can add the fossils to it, which brings the amber cost down. Kind of like a discount. So it's quite handy if you want a dinosaur like the, say, the T-Rex, which I think is like 4 or 8 million amber. Or it could even be 10 million, I can't remember. You know, if you want things like that, then having fossils is quite handy. So that's what I'm going to be doing from now on, is collecting these fossils and then putting them all towards the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Or the Spinosaurus, whatever it's called. Equally as powerful. Slightly different era, I think. I think the whatever, I think it's called a Spinosaurus. I think that's what it's called. They were just as strong, but they were a different time period. They were slightly earlier. Okay, so we haven't found any more fossils, which is... Oh! I stand corrected. I didn't think to look along here. Well, that's an interesting one. So yeah, you got to keep your eye out for these fossils. They just appear out of nowhere. But they're handy to have. So if you see them lying around, pick it up. And the more you can get, the better. Oh, I've just realised my hunger and water needs are quite low. So we're going to have a little drink. I think I'm going to go back over there and start eating as well. Don't think we got long left, have we, till we get to the adult? 2 minutes. Okay. So we're 2 minutes away from being an adult. I think any dino can swim. Not too sure. So we're going to go back up here. There we go. Have something to eat. Why not? So he's just munching away on that fern plant. I think we are almost there. Let's have a look at our well-being stats. Everything's at 100. We're 1 minute away from the adult stage. So yes. There we are. He's not fully fed yet. Did he run out of plant? He did. Oh, there we go. We have grown into a fully adult dinosaur. Now, of course, obviously, different dinosaurs grow at different paces. Some take longer, some take quicker. But there's our fully fledged dinosaur. There he is. Okay. And then that is literally it. Once you hit adult, you basically just carry on until you either die or somebody kills you. And that's it. That is the whole game. So there's not much to it. But then what do you expect? It's dinosaurs. I mean, they don't have computers. They don't have jobs. But quite a cool game. Check it out. Prior Extinction Dinosaur Survival on Roblox. free to play, as we all are, as far as I'm aware. But yeah, there we are. That is the game. There we go. So I'm going to leave the video there. I know it's a bit of a shorter one today than usual. I've got a couple of other Roblox games coming to the channel. One of which actually includes... What? Oh! Hello! This lobby just seems to be full of these dinosaurs. So we've got... Why are they giving off the attack signal? Don't go attacking me. Don't go proving me wrong now. See if they want to come to my pack. Nope, they're off. But there we go, guys. That's Prior Extinction, Dinosaur Survival. I will get my words out. This is why I don't even bother trying to pronounce some of the names of the dinosaurs. But don't forget, guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, etc. And I'll see you in the next video.